Mera mic mute there. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to episode 31 of Biggie Let's Talk. Hope everyone's good, hope everyone's well. And tonight I'm live with Karam Singh Soor, That Cycling Singh. And I want to be excited to know about his journey. He was also involved in the Sikh Games, just like I was. So he represented Hillingdon or Hayes, where he's from, I believe. And he's done loads of like charity work. So just waiting for him to come in. Right? And then so excited to know what his journey was, how he started cycling. Because I remember the first time I went on a cycle, it's a time when I lived in Shepherd's Bush. So I'll share that with you guys in a minute once he comes in. So he just quickly messaged him. So just waiting for him to drop in my guest box. So how's everyone been? So huge things coming up. So if you're not subscribing already, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, smash a like, and tell your friends. I've got Sangeeta Birdie coming up, the boxer. I've got a young boxer coming up called Jaya Kelsey. So big things coming up. So I just wait for Karam to come in my guest box. And once he sits in there, I'll grab him in. We just had a camera malfunction. Okay, he's had a few phone issues. So let him get rid of that while I sort myself out and get my questions ready. Transfer deadline day today. Hope your team done well. Just sorting out my phone. Okay. He's just sorting out his phone. He had a camera. Maybe have to do a restart of his phone. Or his webcam. Nowadays, you never know. But yeah, who else have I got coming up? So Jaya Kelsey. I need to look back at my phone. 1 second. Oh, Kirsten MF Clark, the boss lady. She's the lady that actually done my very first podcast. So I remember I was sitting at work. It was all planned. And the next minute, I had to go sit in another room. And she was like, well, I thought you're at home. I goes, nah, I'm at work. So I'm in my uniform and everything. And then talking to her. And she's going on about boss levels. So, but we're going to talk about to be a good CEO. What does it take to be a good CEO? So, like I said, just wait for Mr. Karam Singh Soor to drop in. While he does that, I'm going to tell you who else I've got coming up. So, yep. So, That Cycling Singh was also part of the Sikh Games. So, I want to know his journey about that, how he signed up, how he heard about it. So, it'd be good to know that. So, let him sort his camera out. And as soon as he sorts that out, we get the show on the road. Okay, he's here. Carl, I'm just going to bring you in now, my friend.
Cool.
Good evening, sir. How are we doing? We all right?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. And me as well?
Good stuff.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, all good, my friend.
Yeah,
How are you keeping?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
So do you work during the day?
Do I work? No, I don't work in the day, no.
No? So are you a student?
I'm starting university in 2 weeks. So I've just
You're very
finished.
young then. How old are you?
I'm 18.
Seriously? I thought you were older than that.
No.
Okay.
I am, yeah.
Just want to build a picture up first. So where are you actually from?
So I'm from a little town in West London called Hayes.
Okay, airport de Lage. Yeah, I know exactly where that is.
Yeah.
I was born and bred in Southall.
Yeah. So I'm from Hayes. I was born here. I've been living here my whole life. Yeah. I've always been around West London, yeah.
So your upbringing's always been in West London. Schooling, West London.
Again, yeah, down the road.
What school did you go to in Hayes?
I went to Good Night Sikh Academy. It's a faith school.
Excellent, yeah.
Yeah. So I was there from nursery through till end of year 11, so like GCSE period.
Brilliant. Okay, who were your main inspirations growing up?
I've got a couple actually.
Go on then, fire them away.
The first one I'm gonna say
Yeah.
is That Singh.
Wow.
Because That Singh, I think, because I first met him in 2012, I believe, when I think it was the London to Birmingham ride that year. Me and my family try every year to go out, and we give like cold drinks and crisps and stuff to the riders coming into London
Okay.
on like their big finish sort of thing. And he was there at the ending as well. And I think something that he does is that or what he was doing, sorry, um, he inspired a lot of people
Oh, 100%.
in the athletic world, especially. And for him being a Sikh as well, and him wearing his dastar, his bug or turban in English, um, he he really like he put an image out for Apne. You know what I mean? He
Definitely.
put an image out for people like us in this country and worldwide as well. Like he was told, like, no, you can't wear your dastar, your turban, when you're running a marathon,
And he
but he
carried it
did it
and he wore it.
anyway, and he did it anyway. Yeah, and I think that's one big inspiration for me. I think that's the only reason why I do one of the reasons why I do what I do, why I wear
Yeah.
my turban on my rides.
So do they actually ask you to wear a helmet, or are you can you not? It's like riding a bike, isn't it? They like let you wear your
Yeah,
turn to start now.
yeah. So I think it's always that's no, it hasn't. So I think the law came in not that long ago. I think probably about after 2000s or just before the 2000s. I think the law came in where you can wear a turban while riding a bike,
Okay.
but before that you couldn't. But even then, we still did.
Yeah.
We still wore our turbans because it's part of our identity, right?
100%.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
And
I remember about a year ago I saw something. I think it's in Canada,
mhm.
where there was like these helmets that had a Gutti built in, Gutti mode built in.
Yeah. I've seen those. I think that's a really smart idea as well.
Yeah,
For it may be just like let's say the younger kids that don't wear their turbans, then like when they do wear their putke, they can wear a helmet and still protect themselves,
definitely.
and but they're still like keeping their roots close and intact.
100%. Okay. Anybody else in the family a cyclist?
Oh, the whole family. So
Oh,
like,
really? So you like go on
yeah,
family
yeah,
trips? That's
yeah.
amazing.
So it started like way before I was born. My granddad, he had a bike shop, and in Hayes he had a bike shop called the Hayes Cycle Centre. It
Okay.
closed probably about 20 years ago though. But yeah, he had that, and my dad, my chacha, my pua, they all had their upbringing in that shop pretty much. And
Okay.
we specialized in raleigh bikes, raleigh the
Yeah.
British make bikes. And I think yes, like my granddad, starting from my granddad, he'd be riding bikes. Then my dad, my chacha as well. The bike I currently use is theirs. So
Wow.
that bike is at least 25 years old.
Excellent.
The bike I use is in pristine condition, is maintained, and it just shows like you can use that. You can use bikes that old and it's still like it
As long
does
as they're
well.
well maintained. It's like a car,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. Yeah.
And what about your siblings? Have you got any brothers and sisters? Are they into cycling as well?
I've got an older sister. She can ride a bike, but she's not into it as much as I am, let's say.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So when did you get into cycling? Apart from like the family background, when did you first get into it? When did you first pick up a bike and thought, you know what, this is for me?
It started before the account and that cycling thing as a name,
Yeah.
but let's say the account was made in March 2025.
Okay.
I think I started around October 2024,
Right.
so about 6 months before, and I was going out almost every morning, just trying to just do a ride. Probably leaving home about 5:30. It'd be cold, and I'd just be out cycling doing about 20k, and I just enjoyed it. I just enjoyed being out in the morning. It just felt a lot more free. It was a good way to start the day. It was good like that, and I think it just helped a lot during that period of like not exams, but like I had projects, so it just helped to have
Keep
something
your
else to
mind
do.
fresh and everything, don't it? It's like people that go for a jog
Yeah,
or
yeah,
gym in the morning. And did
yeah,
you used to
yeah.
ride to school?
Sometimes I did, yeah. Sometimes I did, especially when there was challenges I had to do and I had to get that extra couple kilometers. I definitely cycled to school,
So
but
when did you think, you know what, this is a bit more than just a hobby, a little after school kind of like ride. When did you start taking it serious? When did you do your first kind of like bike ride?
Probably just before I started the account was like when I started actually doing more distance, and I was like, I should start something. And that's before I even started the account. I was looking at challenges. What events could I do so I can make this account? And then that's when London to Brighton came up, and I was
Okay.
like, that's perfect. I'm going to train for London to Brighton in about 4 months. That's good because I went from literally being able to cycle like 3 miles to now do London to Brighton in the
Fantastic.
space of like 3 months. Like I genuinely I struggled to cycle a lot, like long distance, because I thought it was all about speed at first.
It's not, is it?
It's not about speed at all. Yeah, it's all about that stamina for me, or for anything long distance, really, isn't it?
Okay, because
Yeah,
I remember when I first picked up a bike. I used to live in Shepherd's Bush.
yeah. Hmm.
From Southall, I went to Shepherd's Bush. We had a family shop there, and do you know BBC Park in Shepherd's Bush
I've
next to the
heard of it.
Vice?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
next to BBC Studios. I
Oh,
remember
yeah, yeah, yeah.
my mom took me and my sister there first time. Got nice shiny bikes, little young kid bikes, and my mom goes, "Chala, I know." And I goes, "I can ride a bike," and then that's it. Then from there, the usual thing, like your mom's or your dad is running behind you, they're holding
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
thing, then they let go, and I'm just like, "Well, I'm
Mhm.
riding it now." Party yogi. Okay, so
Yeah,
what
yeah,
type
yeah.
of preparation do you do before a big long race like you did London to Brighton?
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I started the account. So yeah, in March, I thought, look, I need to just get a plan ready. I had about 12 weeks, something like that. And I was like, each week, I'm just gonna make myself do a bigger distance collectively within that week,
Brilliant.
let's say. So like, I think the first week, I was like, I have to hit 10 miles because I couldn't even do that much
Yeah.
to begin with. So I was like, the first week, I have to hit 10 miles total distance. And I just kept on adding it on and on and on until about 2 weeks before the ride. Actually no, till the week of the ride, I was still cycling 3, 4 times a week, just
How many
training.
miles is it in total?
So London to Brighton, that was 55 miles. 55 miles, yeah, a lot of adventurous
I know a few people that done that,
area.
but they done it without even preparing for it, and they were just huffing and puffing. They got there
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah. I
or
mean, that was the
they jumped in a van,
sorry.
took the bike up, then rode back.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That was actually one of my goals. I was like, I can't get in the van.
Yeah.
I can't make myself get in the van. So that was one thing that was actually kept pushing me on while I was on that ride. I was like, I can't, I can't get off the bike
And how many
unless
people were on the
unless
ride altogether?
this year. I was told it was just over 16,000 riders.
No way, really.
Yeah, yeah, 16,000 riders, and I think it's the highest so far of the
That's
because
a lot.
they've been doing this event for 20 plus years. I think I'm pretty sure. So that's been the highest amount of riders in one ride so far.
But when they let you guys all go, do they stagger it? Because otherwise you just be running into each other, riding into each other.
Yeah, yeah. So they had like a staggered waves, I think they called it. So it started at 6 o'clock in the morning, leaving
Huh?
Clapham Common, and then the latest one was at, I think 10 a.m. or 10:30. I was in the 7:30 wave, and there had to have been at least 1,500, 2,000 people with
Wow.
me, one wave. And
But
I
I
was
think
like, this
at
is
that stage, it's not
crazy.
really about becoming first; it's about completing it, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's what it is. It's people always say like it's not about the it's about the journey, not the
Yeah,
destination.
definitely.
And I was like, I know I'm not going to be able to do it first because I know there's people that do this in like 3 hours or something like that because they are so like pro athlete into their fitness. They have the expensive bikes and stuff. But I was like, yeah, look, I'm gonna try push myself for a goal, and then I'm
Yeah,
gonna also take my time and enjoy myself as well in its own
fantastic.
way.
And what was your training like? So, did you go to the gym, or did you just jump on the bike in the mornings and go for a ride?
Everything was. I never really went to the gym really because I was like, the gym's not gonna do much for me
You need to
because
be outside, don't you?
I need to be outside. I need to know the roads. I need to be on the roads because that's what the bike is going to be doing. The bike won't be in the gym for 50 miles, you know.
And did you do
And
like a dummy run to Brighton?
no, So I did not know what the course was at all.
So while you were training, what's the longest you went?
Um, roughly around 35 miles, I think it was. I think that was the furthest I went on my training.
Because I know a
But
lot of
like
people
that
go along
was,
the in West London. A lot of people go ride along the canal, don't they?
yeah. No, what I did was I took the Uxbridge Road and it goes straight into London.
Oh, fair
So
enough. Okay.
it goes into Shepherd's Bush and it just goes across
Yeah.
the
Actually,
roundabout straight into London. So that's all I used to do then. I just do like laps around Hyde Park or like I would just go around London and see all the different sites and then come back sort of thing.
brilliant. That's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
good. And did you do it by yourself, or did you take someone with you?
Mostly it was by myself. Mostly by myself on a school morning. I leave home at like 4:35. I'd be back for like 7 and then I'd get ready for school. And
Also,
then
you
I
used to
think
do it before you go to school.
yeah.
Wow.
All my training was done before school. Because then I was
So
like, I have to prioritize school after school in a
yeah.
way.
So
Because
did
when
you do
I
it for any
started
charity or anything at the time, or did you just do it for personal goal?
the London, yeah, that was done with the British Heart Foundation.
Excellent.
Yeah, and I was fundraising for them for about 4 months. I think it was so like between March 10th and June 15th. So it's just like just under 4 months. Yeah.
Excellent. Now, how much did you raise?
I couldn't tell you an exact figure right now, but it was just over £1,000.
That is fantastic.
Thank you.
Okay, so after the training, you done the training,
Hmm.
you complete the thing. Did you ride back or do you jump in the van back?
No, my family actually they drove down the same day. So like my dad dropped me off to Clapham, where it
Yeah,
started. He went home, picked up the family, and then they drove down to Brighton, enjoyed their day in Brighton, and then they picked me up in Brighton. We were at the finish line, and then the bike was in the back, and I was asleep in the front.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Excellent. And then did you stop on the way on the services for much?
No, honestly, I
Or
fell
did the mom
asleep.
bring prote?
I was knocked out in the front of the car.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't think I noticed it till I got home, but like I finished the ride and like my hands were like shaking like
Shaking,
proper and
yeah.
my legs were shaking and it was hot and sweaty because that
And
was
did
also
you have to like drink those what they called? Those tablets like
electrolytes.
for the salt.
Electrolytes.
That's electrolytes. Did you have to drink
Yeah.
those?
I did, yeah. I had them in my juice and stuff, yeah. And yeah, it was yeah. I think that day it was the hottest day of the year so far. So
Really?
it reached like 34 degrees. And we're going through like just like direct sunlight in the countryside.
Wow.
It was heat and heat and heat.
Okay, how do you prepare? How do you prepare for that? Apart from like drinking loads of water, like
Yeah.
mentally and physically, how do you prepare for it?
Mentally, honestly, um I go to the Gurdwara quite a lot, right? I
Excellent.
I would pray, I would do the prayers, I would yeah, I think that's what helped me mentally. I just before bed, especially like in training, I would wake up, I'd do the training, then I'd do my morning prayer, and then I'd go to school. And then even before sleeping, I'd be asleep by like 9 o'clock or something like that, or like eight
Excellent.
thirty. And then I did my night prayer before that, and I think that just helped me throughout the whole
Definitely
way.
does. 100% it does.
It helped
Okay.
me out throughout the whole way. Yeah,
What type of sacrifices did you have to make? Obviously, because you're still at school.
yeah.
So did you,
Sacrifices is this like I was at school and like that period of my training between
yeah,
March and June, even though I finished school mid-May because I was in year 13, but like that period was my final year project period sort of area.
yeah,
So I had to have been like on the design work, like just hardcore. So like the sacrifice was I was like, I have to either train in the morning or I can't train at all. Because like
excellent.
my time after school went towards my project.
Did anybody else do the London to Brighton or Brighton to London like, from your school?
With me, you mean? Like, or just
No,
in
in just
general?
in general.
I I personally don't know anyone from school that did it, but I do know a couple people that have done the ride.
And
And
have you got any missions to like do anything longer, like London to Birmingham or anything like that, or Birmingham to Edinburgh?
Next year, hopefully. I don't want to jinx it because it didn't happen this year, but a ride London. If it happens, I'm going to try push myself for the 100 miles.
Wow,
100
excellent.
miles. Yeah, that goes from like central London out into Essex and then back into London.
Okay, so
That's
there's a
yeah,
charity in Birmingham called the Sikh Helpline, and
yeah,
last year when the Birmingham to Glasgow, Birmingham to Edinburgh happened,
yeah.
they wanted some people to drop off some langar and some bottles of water
Hmm.
en route, and then plus to Edinburgh at the end. So me and an old friend of mine took some my langar and took some sevadan to Edinburgh Gurdwara, where the
Hmm.
finishing line was. That was
Nice,
really
nice.
good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's one that's it's up there. Like it's an option to do it. It's just the Edinburgh to Birmingham. It's a long trip, 350
Yeah,
miles.
it is.
That will take a lot of training time. And right now, with uni, it's not going to be. No, I don't want to say beneficial, but like I don't think I'd have the right amount of time to train for that big of a ride during uni.
So what other bike rides are there that are local to West London?
There's Birmingham to London,
Yeah.
which I think I should be able to do by next year because that's 120 miles. So it's just literally just over double what I've done with
Anything
Brighton.
shorter?
Sorry, anything shorter?
Yeah.
Um, I know there's again Ride London, but they have different like distances.
Yeah.
So they have 30, 60, and 100. So there's the 60 option as well. If I don't think I could do the 100 by then,
What's the 60 option?
it's the same sort of route, but it just cuts off earlier. So you
Oh,
still
okay.
start in central London, but you go out to like the Greater London and then come back.
There's no
Just
like
off the line of it.
London to Oxford or anything like that. There's no bike ride like that. London to
No,
Oxford, Windsor
no, no,
to Southall.
no.
And,
No. But then even then, I feel like they're shorter distances, and I kind of want to push myself because
yeah,
I've done the 55 miles from to Brighton. I kind of don't want to do anything less than that now
fair
because I
enough.
know I'll be
You
able to
set
do it. I
yourself
want
a
to challenge
target.
myself. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and cycling can be. You've answered that. What sacrifices did you have to make? Did you have to make any sacrifices? Have I asked you that?
Yeah, yeah, it's just yeah.
Okay. Have you ever faced doubt? So either doubt yourself or doubt from others. You know, like from the family, say, "Rande ki karna nari chardi nahi tere."
No, I think my family. Well, not I think I know my family are really supportive, and I
And
think
because
that
that cycling kind of thing in the family, so they're pretty well
yeah,
on
yeah,
them.
there was nothing from them. No doubt from them. There was I wouldn't call it doubt, but there was just like not a I wouldn't even call it a negative mindset, but like that feeling of can I actually do it? Should I do it? Sort of thing. But like that,
Because
I think I
I remember
became
when
that
I done
quite quickly.
the Mount Snowdon climb, and before I was gonna do it, my dad goes to me, "क्यों करनी है अभी नाड़ चढ़दी नहीं है क्यों पंगे ले जाता?" So I thought
Yeah,
maybe that's the kind of feedback you got. But like you said, you got riding in your family, so it's all good.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, what message do you have for youngsters that want to do cycling or want to do like London to Brighton?
Um, Honestly, I'm just gonna say get out there and like just do what you want to do in a way. Like there's people that might just like sit around and be like, how do I say it? Like people might just want to sit around and just like yeah, I want to do it, but I might not want to do it.
Yeah,
If you really want to do it,
just
you
do
will
it.
get up and do it. You know what I mean? Like you'll get up and you'll be like, yeah, I'll train for this. I'll get up at this silly hour in the morning and train. I'll do that. I'll do this. And like, even if you're not sure what kind of plan you should be doing, it's not hard in a nice way to just do the research yourself
Yeah.
instead of trying to find like a coach or something. Just even if it takes a day's worth, do the research, and then it's just yeah, get out there, start the riding or start the running or start the swimming, whatever you're doing in it.
But
And
I
like,
love your idea of doing the 207 route. So for where did you start? From Uxbridge?
I started Hayes, like just
Hazen,
before Broadway, just before Broadway. Yeah,
like Beckfetter.
yeah, just you know where like the Sainsbury's is.
Yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah.
like the width, yeah,
Cold
just from
Harbour
there.
Lane.
Yeah, from like there and
And we used
then
to
all
ride
the
all the way
way
down. We were about to so past Shepherd's Bush up to
past
Hyde
Shepherd's
Park,
Bush.
up to Hyde Park Corner.
After Hyde Park, I'd go past Buckingham Palace, past Big Ben, into Waterloo. Furthest I've been is Blackfriars.
Wow, that's brilliant. And how
And
often
then
how
that,
often did you do that?
the long distance ones I probably did every 4 days or something like that.
That is tops.
So like the Blackfriars one I did on the Tuesday or the Wednesday, like literally 4 days before the Brighton ride, I did the 35-mile ride. And then I just recovered from that. And then I did the Brighton ride, which is 55 miles. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh, I see myself uh in 5 years. Well, I would have finished uni hopefully. And I'll be working hopefully full time. But I also want, I think for this account, for this That Cycling Sing name, I want to be I don't want to say I want to be known, but I want people to know what I do, and I want like more people to start what they want to do as well, like fitness wise. If they want to run a marathon, if they want to do this, do that, like I just yeah, I think
Because there is a Sikh cycling network, isn't there?
yeah. There's multiple different clubs. So like there's the Sikh Cycling Club, there's the Punjabi Cycling Club, there's one called Simba Cycling. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Sinkhore cyclists.
Okay.
So there's a number of different clubs, groups in like some of them are in London, some of them aren't in London, or they're mixed around the UK. Yeah.
And you know,
And
on the back of your cycle, you've always got Nishan Saab. Where did you get that idea from? Because I think that's brilliant.
actually, um,
Was
the
that something
idea
from your
came.
parents or your grandfather, or was that something you did?
It was an inspiration from someone else. So there's someone I knew who ran marathons as a Singh, right? And not for Singh, but like someone else. And he also did it wearing his Dastar. And from what I heard, he used to every marathon he did, he ran with a Nishan side.
Wow.
And I was like, I want to do that. So I literally for like 2-3 weeks straight, I was like, how can I attach a Nishan side to the bike? That was like at some point it wasn't even a priority to train. It was like, how can I attach the flag to
Your
the
mind
bike?
was just on that. Okay, I
Sorry.
want to talk about the Sikh games because I was involved in them a lot as well. I was a regional lead for
hmm
Berkshire and Surrey. So
hmm
how did you get into the Sikh games?
I kind of just saw it around social media. It was just something that went around, and then I saw because I also in the first year they had performers. I think they had Jazz Domi and Jazzy B,
Yeah.
and I follow them as well. Like I've listened to them growing up, and I saw it on their pages, and I was just like, "What's this sort of thing?"
Was this the
And
first? Was it
then
this year, or was it the first one in Nottingham?
no, so that was the first one in Nottingham, which I saw it from, and then
Okay.
I was just hoping that like maybe this year they come more local to me,
Yeah.
and they did. They came to London, and yeah, I'm grateful for that as well because then like I was able to take part in cycling the 10-mile race.
And for you, it's brilliant because they done it near your school, didn't they?
Yeah, did it right around the corner.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you, it's fantastic.
yeah.
Because I was meant to go there on the actual day where they do the cycling, but I ended up staying at Brunel.
hmm
So did you sign up at one of the Gurdwara or did you just sign up yourself?
No, for that for Sea Games, I signed up myself. Yeah,
Fantastic.
I signed up with as part of like the Hillingdon team because that's like the bar I'm from. But yeah,
And what was your whole experience like? Was it good?
oh yeah, I loved it. I was there. I was I was tried to be there all 3 days. I was at
Excellent.
Brunel, and
Oh,
then yeah, I did
were you
like
at Brunel as well?
I was at I didn't compete. I
Yeah,
was
but you were
just
there.
attending. Yeah. I was there on the Friday at the opening. I don't know if I was there on the second day on the Saturday now, but I definitely after my race on the third, we came there and then we did like the awards
Oh,
and then we
brilliant.
kind of played a little bit more as well. Yeah,
Oh, how did you get on that? What was how many laps was that of the ground?
it was 11 laps. So it's like the one lap was like 9.12 miles or something like that. So we had to do 11 laps. It was just over 10 miles that I completed.
तेरे लिए tough है क्वेश्चन ही that's minor for you.
Yeah, but the thing with that is that it was a race and not long distance. So like the whole time since London, since March, I've been training stamina. I
Long
never trained
distance, yeah.
speed. I never trained the speed. So then I only started training the speed really close to like the end of July because I also did another challenge in July.
What was that?
So the challenge in July was to cycle 300 miles in the total of the 30 days of July or 31
Okay.
days of July. I was
How
able
was
to
that?
do it was tough,
I was
honestly.
going to say that
It was
sounds
so
tough.
tough because it
It
was
sounds easy when you say over 30 days, but
yeah. Because even though that's average 10 miles a day,
yeah,
sometimes you can't do a day or something's happening. You got a function here, you got a program there one
you've
day,
got good
maybe.
days and bad days, yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm sick one day, I can't do it. Or I just woke up late, or like not wake up late, but I just woke up with a bad feeling or something.
How did you mark 10 days? So roughly say 11 miles a day. How did you mark? Was that the actual road route?
No, so I say it's the same training route. I just did like what do you call it? I did it to from Hayes to London and back. Just or Hayes to like Shepherd's and back, something like that. No, it wasn't. It was to Ealing, sorry, it was to Ealing and back.
Okay,
Because that's
so
10
when you go
miles.
around Hyde Park, how many miles is that?
Um honestly, I don't know exactly just because like on Strava, the app I use to track all the
Yeah.
cycling and running, like it was tracking since home. So from home to Hyde Park is probably about 11, 12 miles.
So
But then
good.
do the laps, I'm not entirely sure because it would count up and then I wasn't sure exactly how far I'd done or not.
Okay.
But it's a good one and a half, two, I'm pretty sure. Around.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Okay, this next question, you've actually answered it already, but so somebody wanted to start seriously cycling, what advice would you give them?
Um
And does it matter
Create
what
a
bike they have?
sorry? What
Does it
bike?
matter what bike they have?
I mean it would help a lot if you had a road bike because
Yeah.
road bikes are built for the road. They're lighter, they're easier to ride.
That's the
But
fin
if
tires,
you're
yeah?
sorry?
The finner tires.
Yeah. The one with like the curved handlebars at the
Yeah.
front. Yeah. Now, I have a mountain bike, right? So there's this thicker tires, it's a heavier frame. Especially with my one, it's a solid frame. It's a 25-year-old bike. They made bikes differently back then as well.
Sure.
And it's just like, but even if you want to just start out, to me, I don't think it matters what bike you have because as long as you're getting out there, you're doing better than the one sitting at home,
True.
right? As long as you're out there and you're pedaling away, it's like at least you're out there, at least you're trying to do something, even if you're not sure what you're doing yet. Because that is what it was like for me before I started the account in that October, November, December 2024.
Yeah.
I was just getting out there to get out there and then just try to do as much as I could and get back home. But then
So
that's when like
since you've been cycling and now you've made this account, have you had other people that say we want to come with you?
I actually have, yeah. So people have joined me as well.
Brilliant.
I've like if I said to them, I was like, if you want to join me, message me, and then I was like, I just asked them what days you're free. I'm free on this day. Join me. That's kind of how it went. Really easy interaction. But like I try to like interact as much as I can with my audience on
That's good.
Instagram,
It's
and like
brilliant.
I'll put a question out there once, and it was like, what do you guys want to see? And I think I got like three, four replies saying, can we come with you, or can you start a club or something?
Yeah.
And I was like,
Something to
I'll think
work for
about.
her in the future.
Sorry, in the future, yeah. I was like, I think a club is one thing. I you know what? That's for a previous question. Where do you see
Yeah.
yourself in 5 years? A club would be a good thing. I think if I can start a club or start a group or something where we go out every weekend or something into London and we just younger generation,
Brilliant.
really, yeah.
Why not,
So
hey?
it's nothing serious, just for fun, isn't it?
Okay, finally,
Yeah.
you've been fantastic. What does that cycling thing mean to you?
Oh wow. To me, that is it's a name, but it's also like it's a part of like my identity,
It's a brand. It's your
right?
brand, isn't it?
It's literally it is me, and like that cycling thing is like it as now as I feel like it's become not it's not a brand yet, but I want to try and make it a brand, right? I
Fantastic.
want people to know like that cycling thing. Oh yeah, that's him. You know what I mean? Like they'll hear that and they'll be like, I know who you're talking about. And like I think to me, like as my identity, having the word let's say sing in there,
Yeah, it's
knowing
true.
what sing means lion, and like what kind of roots that the word has, and having that in my name just means a lot as well. I feel like it's not just like it's not like just my name. It's not just Karam Soor or Karam Singh rides or something. It's like I'm that I'm that one, the cycling, because that's what I do, and then the sing because that's what I am.
Sick.
That's what I am. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, and how you know, like if you want to represent, say, the national level or something like GB, how do you go about that?
Um, I I wouldn't say I've thought about it, but I don't. In a way, I wouldn't want to. In a way, represent a country like
Okay,
I feel like if I was to do something like let's say like the Olympics or something like that, if it even got to that level, or if I wanted to do that sort of thing, I don't think I would want to do it because like that if you in a way for me if you take it that far, you want to do it professionally, you want to do it for life.
sure.
But like I don't think well even though it is a part of my life, cycling is not like something I go do and make money out of or
What do you
I
want to
go
do
do.
education wise? Because obviously you're going to start uni soon, ain't you?
Yeah. So for uni, I'm going to be doing graphic design,
Okay,
and in like year 13, I just finished. I went to a media specialist school called Global Academy in
brilliant,
Hayes, and there I studied digital art and design as well.
fantastic.
So I
Well,
just started
Karan,
my career
we
with
come
them.
to the end now, but I just want to
Yeah,
wish you
yeah.
all the best and thank you very much.
Thank
And I'm
you,
sure I'll see you at the next Sea Games. I'll definitely make
thank
an
you.
effort. Give
Yeah,
us a shout. Yeah. Thank
yeah,
you, my
yeah.
friend. Big love.
Cool,
All the best.
cool, man.